My name is Calum, and in the studio with us we have two special guests who are joining us today, and it's none other than Shellie Morris, 2L's IE.
Thank you.
Yes, and Dhapanbal, who's joining us here today, who'll be performing live. Thank you so much for coming in today.
Yeah, thanks for having us here.
Thanks, Calum.
So everyone's excited. It's good to have you both performing in Darwin once again, and you've been performing for quite a while together. You were part of, you won a big award last year for the NT Indigenous Music Awards.
Yeah, got award for NT Music Awards 2017 for Kakadu.
So the beautiful thing, I think, what's so amazing is, well, not only Dhapanbal is amazing, she's Dhapanbal Yunupingu, who is the lead singer, Dr. M. Yunupingu's daughter. And it's been so amazing to watch her grow and her father's legacy and how obviously she's thought about it for a while and she probably can tell you that story, but I'm just so excited to be being a part of both of their lives. And yeah, her father supported me, and so now I'm supporting my sister, Yo.
Well, you must have a lot of inspiration from your dad's band, Yothi Yindi.
Yeah, he was really famous. Yeah, really famous. Yolngo man who toured around the world when we were only little kids. He used to go touring. Yeah, and for months and months when he used to come back, he used to bring us some gifts and from the gigs, and used to tell us the gig stories and all that, how he used to miss house and home. And big influence for me. He was really a big influence because I only started singing 2 years ago when he passed away. He never heard me sing in his life, but two of my other sisters, Natasha and Loretta, they used to sing with him on stage, and never heard me sing.
I understand.
Yeah.
No, well, you went on to win it for 2016, the NT Song of the Year for Goethe.
For Goethe, yeah.
Goethe, there you go.
Yeah, 2016.
And then 2017 for Kakadu?
Yeah.
But so you are also a part of a mentoring program with you, Shellie, isn't that right?
Yes, well, there's not only me, there's Stewie Calloway from Yothi Yindi, who has never left, really working with Yolngo and encouraging them in music. So he's been there for over, with Yolngo now for over 30 years. And so he's a great influence. And of course, there's all the Mulka, that's the it's like got a recording studio, filmmaking studio there in Yirakala, and they also have programs supporting Dhapanbal. So this is, there's quite a few of us. I was just lucky enough to help her, just get a little bit of a start, and she ran, I'm going to have to be catching up. But I'm very excited, because she is truly amazing. One of the best songwriters I think I've ever heard in a very long time. It's the depth of obviously the Yolngu culture and the knowledge that she has. I'm just incredibly proud of her, and I'm going to stick by her side and until she's ready to fly on her own, because there's one thing that's so important is the long-term commitment. And this is what sometimes people forget, when you're working with our families, don't just come in and go away. If you're going to continue to work, do it for the rest of your life. And that's what I'll be doing in the bush, here in the Territory and other places around Australia until I die. I'll be supporting our younger generations with music and having a voice.
That's a great message. But what you mentioned earlier was for songwriting. You're saying that Dhapanbal, you really, really go deep into what you're writing and the music that you're coming up with. But what's it like actually just doing it all in language, Yolngu? Because it's a different process.
Yeah. I've been doing some translating for this old man. His song lines translated into English, which is based in the Bukulanagai Art Center. Okay. The Mulka, They, because I do some translating too, do some work there, and so that's pretty much what I do. So I go to my families, my aunties, sit down and they tell me stories about this and the song lines, and I just write them down and translate it into English. And that's how I write my songs.
Well, you've both got a song together, Mari Warapa, which, what's that about actually?
That song is about a whale, a lady whale, yeah, a grandmother whale. And that particular song is owned by the Waramiri clan.
Okay.
Yeah. And Waramiri...
Whereabouts are they?
It's near...
Kaliwinko,
Kaliwinko,
Oh, okay.
The path of the whale when it goes through its journey. That's where it goes. And they sing the song lines and have the story and all of that. The Waramiri clan. And one of my dad's best friend, he was a Waramiri man, Panyalil Bokolajpi, he's from Kaliwinko. And last year, 2016, he went to Irkala and he called me up and said, I got a song here for you. It's about a whale song. Me and your father wrote it and didn't record it. And it was a lost song.
Wow, yeah.
And just last year, he came up to me and said, okay, I got this song. And he played it for me. And then I fell in love with it. And I said, okay, can I record this song? And he said, yo, Mainmak, record it, do whatever.
Fantastic. Yeah. And we'll be hearing it a bit later after this interview, I hope.
Yeah, and it was the first single and released at the National Folks Festival in Canberra just recently.
And what was the reception like?
Yeah.
Standing ovation.
Oh, great.
Yeah. Yeah.
Excellent. Also, we've got a few songs lined up after this interview. What's the other one that you'll be performing?
The other one's called Darak Gulta, and that was written in Ramingining with a dear friend of mine, Crazy Jay, who has been at Garma Festival, and he's very well known. He's a very fabulous musician. And I went to Yurui, Milingimbi, and then to Ramingining to work on when it was NAIDOC week and it was Our Languages Matter.
Okay, yeah.
So what we did was we put this song together in Dhapanbal, and it was really important for me, not only the great song, the great collaboration, and then working with the women, getting the women to sing on the recording. It's really important for me.
That's kind of how you did the Borroloola Songwoman album as well, wasn't it?
Yes, that was really hard for me to learn. Because, I was adopted, so, it's only, the journey's been big with language, and I really, really love it. And so, I remember laying in bed at night banging the lyrics on my head thinking, why am I doing this to myself? And then I got it because, through song I can hear it. But if I just listen, I can't. If I just listen first, it's really hard. But if I can sing it, it just drops.
Yeah.
So I get really excited. I can sing in 17 Aboriginal languages now from the Northern Territory.
Okay, I got to get you over the Kimberleys area and do my songs as well.
And Narantara lands. So I've got a bit of that, but so it really means a lot to me. And it was about that our language is a fire.
Yeah.
Let it burn. It's from our future and our past and our future, and that's the path that we have to stay on. Because I've watched languages now. I've got 3 fluent Yanyuwa speakers left in Borroloola, and I'm really trying to do every collaboration that I'm doing at the moment will be in Yanyuwa, because I need the kids to keep hearing those songs and wanting to hear, because when the language nobody's speaking it anymore, it's the only way to learn it. And they still, love that album that we did, Nambala Wiji Le Monongo, and everybody knows it, but it's just creating more and more of that, so that we don't want it to be lost.
Yep.
Excellent. Well, we look forward to hearing the music after, that's for sure. And we, of course, wish you the best of luck in the future. Any big things that you both have planned together? Or?
We've got biggest things in the world happening. Do you want to talk about or Yatindi Treaty or
Yatindi Treaty project?
Yes, so you'll probably know a bit more about that than me.
Yeah, I've been doing some work with the Yatindi Treaty project, getting involved with the regional Yatindi
song remixes, songs.
Oh, cool, okay.
Yeah.
It's a bit dancey.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah, look, and I'm working on the project too, which is very excited. I'm very excited. Was asked to come in like as a vocal support person, and because I did all those amazing vocals with Black Armband around for 10 years around the world.
We still play all the time.
Yeah, so I'm very excited to be also supporting Dhapanbal again, because and just to be there to help and support in any way. So there's a few gigs coming up, which is really exciting. We're off to Dumaji. Up in the Gulf
Baranga Festival.
and Baranga Festival.
Oh, yeah.
There's a lot happening. We've got New Zealand early in the year. A lot of things happening, which is very exciting.
Well, I'm looking forward to it.
Garma,
lined up.
Well, we can only wish you the best of luck, and I'm looking forward to hearing the songs that are coming up very, very soon. And of course, thank you very much for both of you coming in, and looking forward to seeing more from both of you.
Thanks, Callum.
Thank you.
Dogo yon gordaneto nara Maraneto tajario nara Darok da naraneto nakkorta Belewangan arkado alimorong bukbago Gole morgo ngayon berde ang angora mangene Gole morgo ngayon berde ang angora mangene Ramangene Connects us to our past, each other and our future Let the fire of your language burn inside of you Darok dado alwang ale morong bokbago Mamangoe gaya lalango mire Kole morgo ngayon berde ang angaramagire Kole morgo ngayon berde ang angaramagire Ramangire Connects us to our past, each other and our future Let the fire of your language burn inside of you Darok dado alwang ale morong bukmago Mamangoe gaya lalango bere Mamangoe gaya lalango bere
As I was dreaming under the tree down by the sea, they came with the clouds, thunder and lightning, the image of Urapa. Jangurirake, Dawiktunyaka, Mirinyo Nalanji. Whoa, Mari Urapa, Irini Marpulale. Whoa, Mari Urapa, Irini Marpulale. Feeling the northeast wind, Watalongorma. As I lay dreaming under the tree, I hear the waves softly, calm and gentle. I hear the sweet sounds of her crying. Why do you cry so beautifully? Jangu rirakai, taur tunyaka, mirinu nalanji. Ngarakanjani hoi miri nalanji. Marinyako, urapa. She said around the world in the 7 seas, and when you return I will comfort you. Jangu rirake, tawik tunyaka, mirinyo nalanji. Jangu rirake, tawik tunyaka, ngarakanjani hui miri nalanji. Whoa, Mari Urapa, Irene Marpulale. Whoa, Mari Urapa, Irene Marpulale. She said, whoa, Mari Urapa, Irene Marpulale. She said, whoa, Mari Urapa, Irene Marpulale.